The history of the Marathas was not preserved by one historian, or even a handful. It was built through the work of generations of researchers who searched for documents, studied inscriptions, examined manuscripts, traveled to historical sites, and questioned the evidence. Today, we remember three such scholars. First, Shri Datto Vaman Potdar. Born on 5th August 1890, Potdar became one of Maharashtra's most influential historians, researchers, writers and orators. A disciple of Itihasacharya V.K. Rajwade, he dedicated much of his life to the study and preservation of historical sources. He traveled extensively across India, searching for documents connected with the Maratha Empire and Marathi literature. He was proficient in Sanskrit and Persian, languages that proved valuable in historical research. Potdar also worked tirelessly to encourage historical scholarship through publications, lectures, and institutions. He wrote more than 600 historical articles in Marathi and English and served as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Pune from 1961 to 1964. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1967. Shri Datto Vaman Potdar passed away on 6th October 1979. Then came Shri Ganesh Hari Khare. Born on 10th January 1901, Khare became one of Maharashtra's distinguished historical researchers. But what makes his work particularly fascinating is the breadth of his research. He studied Hindi, Urdu, Persian, Kannada, Sanskrit and English. And alongside languages, he studied numismatics, archaeology, iconography and epigraphy. He traveled across India, visiting hundreds of historical sites and collecting the evidence that could help reconstruct the past. His collection included documents from around 30 historically significant families, about 20,000 manuscripts, 5,000 coins, 80 paintings and 30 copperplate inscriptions, along with many other historical objects. He transformed this enormous body of material into scholarship, producing around 400 articles and more than 50 books and smaller works. His important works include sources of the medieval history of the Deccan, iconography, and researcher's friend. Shri Ganesh Hari Khare passed away on 5th June 1985. And then Shri Gajanan Bhaskar Mehendale. Born on 19th December 1947, Mehendale belonged to a much later generation of historians, but continued the same rigorous search for evidence. He earned a postgraduate degree in defense studies and even worked briefly as a war correspondent during the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War before dedicating himself to historical research. He was proficient in Persian, Modi, English, French and German, allowing him to work across different bodies of historical material. His research focused particularly on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and the Maratha period. His major English work, Shivaji, His Life and Times, examined Maharaj's life, military campaigns, strategic thinking, administration, statesmanship and generalship, supported by extensive notes, bibliography and maps. Mehendale also wrote extensively in Marathi and English, including works on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the Maratha Navy, Tipu Sultan and the Adil Shahi period. Shri Gajanan Bhaskar Mehendale passed away in Pune on 17 September 2025, aged 77.